Hey you! Happy Tom Ford Tuesday. Today we are going to be going through and organizing all of my Tom Ford palettes and such. We're going to stick to palettes today. Lipsticks we'll tackle at another time, but I have officially overgrown my acrylic organization-esque that I've had for my Tom Ford products. So we're going to go through that and organize that today, and you're going to get to see all the Tom Ford palettes that I've been hoarding because I wanted to collect them and not use them because they were so beautiful. But we don't need to talk about that. We're going to just organize them. So I have these from the Container Store. I'm hopeful that this works for what, I need them to. And we'll incorporate my other acrylic organizer that I've had for many years as well. So I've been hydrating. Let's hydrate some more. We're going to need it and begin. Before we begin, take a moment to leave your Tom Ford recommendations for me down below. Maybe you'll see some palettes in here that you want to see looks with, or you have other ideas for me. Leave them down below in the comments. I love your Tom Ford recommendations. They make me excited and fun and inspiring. So leave them down below in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. And take a moment to give today's video a thumbs up because I'm really nervous. I don't know why. But, it's like you get to see the mess I've made for myself and not keeping up with all my Tom Ford stuff. So I'm rambling. Let's get to it. I'm actually going to move. So my mic quality might change a little bit, but I'm going to hopefully be able to work through that because I have an actual mic here. This one. I'm going to see if I can take that over to where we're going to be working. But if not, we're going to try to, make it all happen and work out. So I saw these acrylic organizers, on Container Store's website, and I was like, wow, I just had this vision in my head. But you ever have a vision in your head and then when you try to execute it, it doesn't always go as planned? But we're going to be optimistic. We're going to think positive, and we're going to get all the Tom Ford beauties organized. And yeah, because I feel like things will just be a lot smoother when everything's organized. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to show you, okay? But this is a judgment-free zone. It happens to the best of us, okay? Now, I do have this organizer. I've had this organizer forever. This was like my starting point. But I just outgrew it. And I feel like if I need to, we can put this on top here. Well, hopefully we don't have to. I really like, to keep it as simple as possible, but we'll see. We'll see. Every time I look at this box that I have here filled with my Tom Ford palettes, I get a little overwhelmed. So I'm just going to breathe, and it's going to be like a Band-Aid. I'm going to just do 1, 2, 3 and just do it. Okay? So this is me just having a little anxiety before I do what I got to do. Okay. Let's do this. All right, so I'm using the camera's microphone, and hopefully it sounds okay. So bear with me. All right, so here are the things that we need to organize. I know there's some perfume in these, but I think one of them is a palette. I just need to go through it and organize. Here are palettes. Some I've put them back in their box after I've used them just because it's easier to kind of see the names. And there's some lipstick in there. We'll put those away. More palettes and more stuff. And down here on the floor, we've got this guy to tackle and reorganize and incorporate somehow, but we'll get there. So I think this is the only one that's this was like a exclusive. So this is makeup. And the rest of these are fragrances. So I'm going to put these to the side because these are fragrances. Yeah. Fragrance as well. This was my husband's that I stole from him because, yeah, it's really great. This is awesome. Look at that. So pretty. All right, let's just separate things in this box. All these palettes. Yeah, I just bought some of these. Yes, I did. And then some of them I've used, and I just put them back in the box because I figured I'd get to them at some point. So yeah, you see all this time I've been complaining that I don't have a mascara. Yeah, you do. You just need to organize yourself, Monique. Picked up some new lipsticks. Those we'll put to the side. Ooh, this. And who remembers this baby? This is Lilac Dream. I know. I know. She's so beautiful. Okay, you see? Hoarder. Hoarder tendencies. Okay, so lipsticks are to the side. Okay. Palettes, and now we can... Oh, I got another eyeshadow. Yeah. And I did pick up another eyeshadow brush. See, I'm slowly building my eyeshadow brush collection. Okay, so this box is finito. And here's more eyeshadow palettes and more eyeshadow palettes. So all of these palettes... Oh, and then these. And then all of these. Okay. Here, these are all the blushes. I do want to organize all the blushes. Because those are all my Tom Ford blushes. We need those more palette stuff. And then these I'm going to just quickly put away because they have a spot for now until further notice. Isn't this tray so cute? It's actually it was a gift from Dior. It's so nice. And I just use it. Sometimes I put my perfume on it. Sometimes I'll put my makeup that I'm using for that day on it. So it's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to just quickly take the plastic off of these containers and we'll get to it. These are such nice quality. Yeah. The drawer slides out pretty nice and easy. And then there's these little rubber feet underneath so they're not going to scratch anything and they stay put. Hopefully all I need is 2, but we'll see, right? Okay, I'm feeling good. I have shown my little mess. It's not so bad, right? So the plastic is off. I'm going to start organizing the palettes and let's see how we do. And I hope that I can get everything in here that I want to. Because I like the look of my Tom Ford palettes on here. I think it looks really pretty. And then I just want to have a system where when I want my palettes, I can get them. Like I had in the other organizer. But now we're just a little more. Okay. So this was like a... I don't even remember. Maybe this was like from Nordstrom's or something. So this is burnished umber. That's pretty. Oh, you see? Oh my gosh. So there's that. Let's see what the layout needs to be. Should we go like this? Will that hold them better or should I lay them flat? That way I can see the names. Because when you lay them flat, because when you lay them flat, you see the names. But, on the side, you can see the name too. All right, let's start like that for now. Nude Dip. Nude Dip needs to be on top. Because it's Nude Dip. Desert Fox needs to be on top too. Because I use that all the time. Love Rose Prisme. Let's see. And I'm going to put these I'm going to hold on to because I do keep these for travel and for cleaning my palettes. So I'm going to hold on to these, but I'm not going to display them with it. Love this color story. This needs to be like, yeah. Here's what's great about these drawers. I could totally do that and just pile them up. Because and then if I feel like I'll definitely have more room if I stack them like that. Okay, we're going to play around and we'll see. Let's just keep going for now. Oh my gosh, this is new. This is Seductive Rose. I didn't have this in my collection, but I know I needed it, so we have it now. Team Smoky Quartz, yes. This new formula is fantastic. That's going to go on top for sure. Look what I got my hands on. Mink Mirage. Ooh! Yeah. Rose Topaz, love her. I have an extra brand new tiger eye. Check down below in the description box. I'll give this one away. Oh, this one actually had dust on it. She's a hoarder. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yes. A little body heat for you. So with them laying flat, I'm not going to be able to have them super close together like that. So I'm thinking I might turn them sideways. So yeah, let's try that really quick. New Dip is first. And then Desert Fox is second. So see, like that, I feel like I'll be able to fill it better. So let's keep going and let's see how we do. Metal Lust, we love her. Just used her too. This is a good one. I really like this one a lot. So I'll keep this one a little more towards the front. Okay. Lava Luster. This one's really beautiful too. I can kind of put this one in the back. This is one that has stayed in its box. Frostfire. Ooh, so gorgeous. So here's my tiger eye. Again, I have an extra one if you want it. Check down in the description box on how you can enter to win it. Keep all the creams together. I just got this one, Sol de Sable. Virgin Orchid. Just got that one. And I just got Insolent Rose. So with the way things are looking, I might be able to pull this off with just one drawer for all palettes. Could it be? Yes, I think so because of storing it sideways. But let's keep pushing. So now I've got my old organizer. I'm going to incorporate these eyeshadows. And let's see if we can get one drawer of just eyeshadows. And then we'll go from there for the other Tom Ford products. So, okay, let's do this. Ooh. First Frost, we love her. Soleil et Lune. Ugh. I know these are not available anymore, but my gosh, they're gorgeous. Mercurial. Look at her. African Violet. All right. Not bad. Okay. So what do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19. So we got 19. So let's do, oh, we'll be definitely able to fill all of these with the palettes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we're definitely going to have to keep something on top because this thing is just going to fall right over if I try to pull them all out. Soleil de Vie. Oh, yes. Look at Soleil Neige. Oh, the blue right here. Double Indemnity, my favorite date night palette. Oh my gosh. Pretty Baby, like, only Tom Ford could do. Like, just Pretty Baby. I'm glad that I have this one, Leopard Sun, but it's not my favorite. Golden mink. Ooh. Badass. Yes. Photosynthesis. White suede. Ugh, not my favorite. So we're gonna move you over there. Suspicion. Like, excuse me, the golden goddess suspicion? Well, hello there, metallic denim. How are you? Oh my gosh, what happened to my packaging? This is body heat. So I have 2 body heats, and they're both in limited edition packaging. I think I talked to you guys about that. Hi, Naked Pink. Listen, this. Yeah, love her. All right, so we're almost full. And I'm able to hold 19 across. So we are almost full with the eyeshadow palettes. And I think it looks good this way. I feel like I get more out of my storage this way. And then, kind of like a filing cabinet, hey, I want to know which one this is. You just go like that and you can see the name. So that works. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I'm a little about is like pulling it out. I'm definitely going to have to make sure there's something on top because this thing is heavy. But that's what it looks like. But there's what it looks like. OCD. So we're going to have to move around the ones that are not gold because I want all the gold in the front. Please hold. That looks so clean. Yes. All right, so I'm continuing on with this guy right here. Let's see what else we've got in here. I'm sure I have more eyeshadow palettes and blush. Yes, I do. So let's get the blush. And then these bigger face palettes. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing with those. Cognac Rose. Ooh. Spot for her. Last Dance. Ooh. So I think all the eyeshadows are full now. So everything else is going to have to go in here and down here. So let's see how we're going to organize this now. I seriously wish they would bring back the singles. I recently just found this one in the store. I had to ask the SA and she was able to track it down for me. Don't ask me how. I've had this one for a while. Probably should declutter it, but knowing me, I'm not going to. So down below here, let's work on this for the other eye palettes. Like these are my face and eye palettes, which I've seen that there's a new one coming out. But yeah, we need to organize these too. I love the way these look like that. So I'm going to just put them here. Yes. Do I put the blushes in here? How do I feel about that? Will they fill in nicely? Probably. Okay. See, we're just a little trial and error, okay? So we will get there. These are my older Tom Ford blushes, the ones that they discontinued. Like, why? Why did you discontinue Savage? Like, why? Why would you do that? And why would you discontinue Ravish? Like, why would you do this? I'm just happy to have it. But then here are the duos. I have all of the duos. Love them. So we're going to put those in. Me and Peach Poison, we've been having a moment. Yes, we have. Brazen Rose is the lightest one, and I don't really reach for this too much, so I'm going to put it where I like it, towards the back. No, don't do that. I love the way this looks. It's so clean. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now what? Let me try something really quick. I don't know how this is going to work, but I just want to try it. Oh my gosh. Why would you do this? Wow. That's crazy. Now I need more blushes, but there's no more. Why? Why are there no more? That looks even better. Oh my gosh. That would be beautiful, but that's not practical. Okay, that might work. But it's not gold, so my OCD is killing me. Okay. Okay, let's try this. These are the older blushes, so I'm going to put those like that. And then the newer ones, I'm going to put like this. We like that, but... We're going to get there. Like, I have other face products that are small like this, but they're not going to match, and that's going to drive me insane. Like, you see? That doesn't go. Ugh. These are great, though. This is Luna, which Luna had a little accident, so I don't know why I still have it. Reflex Guilt is everything. Like, yes. And then what is this? I think this is my blush by Coastal. I love this blush. This is blush. I should really put this here and just get over myself, shouldn't I? Luna, it was really nice knowing you, but I think now it's time for us to part. So I'm going to get rid of that. So I have to come to terms with a couple of things. This bottom drawer is not going to be as like aesthetic as the top, which is fine. I just needed a place for my stuff, and we have it now, and it's organized, and I can access, and it's doing what I needed to do. But now here's the thing. I have a couple of things that I need to get rid of. So let's quickly get rid of them. Luna's broken. We're getting rid of her. Here's Flickr. I highly dislike Flickr. I've held on to it just to share that I didn't like it with you because there are a few Tom Ford products that I don't like. So, but she's going to go. Okay. And this is the finishing powder from Tom Ford in the darkest shade, Sable Violet, here. It's really dark on me. So also getting rid of the Aqua Metal Shadow. Love this. But look how much I've used. I've used more than half. So yeah, I can part with that. And this I didn't love either. But I gave her a good go. What was this called? This was from the Badass collection. It was like a liquid eye thing. Vinyl liquid eye thing. That's gonna go. So see, we got rid of some stuff. Yeah. My cream product with the highlight and the contour bronzing product, and my favorite highlighter from Tom Ford, Mood Light. This amazing highlight, Reflex Guilt. So these, we are gonna make their homes right here. Right here in the back. product side up so I know what they are. And there we go. There we go. Functionality, yes please and thank you. And then these single eyeshadows, I am going to just stick them back here as well. So here's how the bottom drawer is looking. Obviously the top drawer one is just filled. So like, does that mean I don't get any more eyeshadows? You bet not. Of course I will. We'll find a place for them when we need to. Or we'll just have to buy one more of these. I like that. You just stack it up. But here's how the bottom drawer is looking. It's good. So the older blushes and then all my newer blushes and that one in that white packaging. And then my two face products back here that are like, I can't live without. And the highlight and the other face and eye palette down there. So I think, yeah, I'm happy with that. Now that the drawer is closed, look how nice it looks. Oh, okay, she's clean. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Such a simple thing, but there's so much in there. Love it. And it looks like I won't need this. Look how old this is. You can see the color starting to change. I'm not going to get rid of it though because I can find a use for it. Absolutely I can. My mic is back. I really hope that the audio was okay while it was back there working. But look how pretty it looks. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's all I wanted. That is all I wanted. And it looks great. And now I feel like I have a eyeshadow filing system because like the way I can just lift and yeah. Got to figure out if I'm going to put anything on top of it or what. But let me tell you, it holds a lot. And I'm happy that I ended up storing them this way versus this way. Because I feel like that's more practical. The only thing I will say, word of advice, if you end up buying this for your stuff, I notice when I pull it out, it like topples over because it is, that thing is a little heavy. So I'm definitely going to have to figure out what I'm going to put on top for stabilization. But for the aesthetic of it, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah. Anywho, check down below in the description box if you want the extra tiger eye that I have. This is the new Crème formula. Beautiful. Yeah. So I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I'm feeling organized. We're getting there. You know, every so often it's nice to kind of just go through everything really quick and kind of make it more functional for your lifestyle. And Tom Ford is definitely one of my favorite brands. You know this. Yes. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. Don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up. Thumbs up for my organization. Thumbs up for my ability to get through this. This was a little more difficult than I thought it was, but we got her done. Yes. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. Stay beautiful. I will see you soon. Bye.